Kale, and in this player go test, I'll be taking a look at Jack Grealish, the 19-year-old left mid who starts at a 71 overall. Of course, pretty solid player. Remember him being really popular in FIFA 15. Still very good in this year as well, but has gotten some drops in his potential, which kind of has affected his use. But 5'9" left mid cam, right foot medium, 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves as well. But you can see very good stats. You know, the pace is pretty solid, decent agility, especially balance is pretty high up there. Straight up sprint speed acceleration not too bad, but you can see the dribbling and passing and ball control are really the focus at the moment. So pretty solid in those stats, and already is at 82 dribbling at the end of year 1. So that's very good growth in the dribbling. He's gonna be able to really run at defenses and make things happen. Just kind of right away, basically. As soon as you get him, you can train him up in that dribbling even more so. Just continue to get him to improve. And he goes to the passing, is pretty solid. I did play him as a cam a lot. I just was very poor passing with him. I don't know what it was, but he still was very solid, with that vision passing. So he looked very good there in those stats. But 76 overall now, age 22. Attack vision now reaching the 80 mark. Dribbling going up slightly. And still improving in some other areas. Crossing did stay a bit low compared to other wingers. You can see 78 overall now. Crossing 60. He did grow pretty quickly, I have to say, as well, without any training. Pretty nice to see there. But pace, finally, the physical stats in general are finally getting some boost now. You can see the main stats are still the attack vision, dribbling, and as well as the short passing. Now you can see him out here just really cutting back in and out, weaving, bobbing and weaving, taking shots, and forcing big saves there, of course. Just had trouble scoring with his finishing is pretty low as well. It's one con to him. I would say the finishing is a big con. It's pretty low in general. I'm already a bad finisher, so it wasn't a good combination. Now drawing a penalty there in that opportunity. Now just again, most of the highlights are of him doing this type of stuff, just running the defense, making things happen, being very agile, being a pest, winning this ball here as well, doing a good job, showcasing the skill move, and eventually winning his team, a corner. Now you can see I probably should have played that ball through eventually, but I just kind of kept on messing around with his dribbling, and it just felt tremendous. His dribbling felt really nice. Certainly would recommend him if you're good at skill moves and dribbling and all that. You're really gonna like him. And there's some weird times where there's some very lax defense, but either way, he still looked very good regardless. I just wish I did have some more highlights of the passing, because it is pretty solid. The vision, the passing, and the attack vision is very high as well. So 82 overall, age 30 is very solid, very solid. I believe his actually original potential at the beginning of FIFA was 83, and he actually will be able to hit that, as you'll see coming up in a bit, when he showcase age 31. But now let's take a look at his play information again for you guys, and as well as the specialties. Dribbler and playmaker specialties, of course, the high vision certainly helps out attack vision, so he's in some pretty good spots. I really just wish the finishing was better. I think it'd be even higher as a left mid if his crossing was a bit closer to that 80 mark, but still very solid, with kind of decent crossing, but not great or anything. But you'll take a look at his calculations now. 82 as a winger, 81 as a center forward, 84 as a cam, so a point higher as a cam, 80 as a center mid even, and that is very low marking and tackling. So if you had higher marking and tackling, I think you'd be even better as a general center mid. But I wouldn't recommend exactly playing him there, because he's just so weak. Basically, isn't have the best of strength. I think in general I kind of like more strength in the midfield. But taking a look at him again, 83 overall, age 30, and what's he cap out at? Still had the same specialties, just tremendous ball control, dribbling, great passing, good attack vision, pretty solid physical stats. The agility exactly won't blow you away, but I think that high dribbling, goes really well with some solid agility there. So I really did enjoy my time using him. I would certainly take a look at him, guys. With that, thanks for tuning in. I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later.